If I was asked to describe myself, I would say I'm a very homey person. Yet there is part of me that is a world's traveler, one who's continuously seeking ways and vessels in which to explore this beautiful world of ours. Now that I'm a mother, I owe it to myself and to my kids more than ever before to find time to travel. On this trip, we were going north, visiting Seattle. This is our first visit to Seattle, so we're going to share our experience and some helpful tips how to experience Seattle from the best angle. Other courageous explorers and sailors arrived to Seattle way before us. If you too like sailing, you will find that Seattle offers some of the best sailing waters. I trust you're gonna have fun. For sightseeing, I suggest you pick up Seattle City Pass. This will take you to all the cool places in Seattle at a discounted rate. For us, the most natural and appropriate way was to start with the Space Needle. My favorite part was a quick lift to the top. It took only seconds. Once there, you'll have opportunity to enjoy Seattle in its full glory. No matter in which direction you look, you can see beautiful views, interesting things, surrounding mountains, and Seattle's beautiful city line. Soon we were on our way down and onto our next stop, which is EMP. Known for its architecture and music, this place is a perfect playground for kids, big ones and small. I so enjoyed its beautiful curves, while my kids were fascinated with the beautiful things they found inside. This museum is set up to encourage music and arts, and everyone is welcome. As you can tell, even we get encouraged to try to make our own music. And while you're there, why not record a song or two? Part of the museum is devoted to Seahawks. Rightfully so, I would say, as this city is extremely proud of its football players. So, while you're in a museum, stop by and take a look for yourself. If you ask me, the best way to see Seattle is from its shore. So, if you have a chance, take one of the ferries and go for a ride. I think you will enjoy it. Next destination will definitely be Boeing. There are very few places in this world where you can see so much history and future in one spot. There, for the first time, I got to see and board Concorde airplane. But the best part was seeing and being able to walk through the Air Force One, which President Kennedy flew during his presidency. Their space section was one of the kind. Where else in the world can you take a walk in a space station? Next spot to visit would definitely be Pike Place and Pike's Market. You will have to stop by and see the world-known fish market. Not to mention their famous coffee place. When it comes to food, here are a few suggestions. Red Barn serves an amazing hamburgers. great onion rings, and they're also really well known for their root beer milkshake. I suggest you try their barbecue burger. But there are other dishes that you should try while staying in Seattle. Fish and chips, it's definitely a must. And my absolute favorite was a smoked salmon chowder. Yum! Let's not forget about the Seattle Aquarium. It's a great place for your kids to learn and explore. No matter how old you are, you're gonna feel like a kid in there again. But there is so much more to Seattle than just tourist attractions. If you have a moment, look around, and you will see the nature around here is stunning. With heavy heart, it was time to say goodbye. With us, we are taking only the best memories, and I hope that soon we'll be able to return and enjoy the city once again. Seattle surely showed itself to us in its full glory, including the distant mountain Rainier. I look forward to returning to this beautiful city and sailing some of these intricate water paths. And just as we thought we said final goodbye to Seattle, Mountain Rainier came up to our left to wave its bright goodbye to us. Yet another surprise, Mountain St. Helen, which erupted in 1980. What a sight! Great stories and great memories are made out of this. And before we knew it, we were back in California. Going away, it's always exciting and interesting. But coming home, it's always sweet. I hope you enjoyed this quick trip with us, and if you have a chance to go and visit Seattle, I would highly encourage you to do so. Thank you for watching, and come and join us as we continue to explore this beautiful country of ours.